Are you a new climber who's about to get a gym membership and have no idea what kind of gear to get? Well, here are the 6 basic essentials that every new climber should get when they're about to go to a climbing gym. So the first item will, of course, be climbing shoes. Climbing shoes are made of sticky rubber and designed to provide more friction and support to your feet. They'll greatly help you in your climbing performance and may take some time getting used to while wearing. It's important to know that climbing shoes are not supposed to be comfortable, nor are they supposed to be painful either. So the second thing you'll want is comfortable clothing. As you're climbing, you may find that the full motion of your body may be restricted by most ordinary street clothes. So you'll want to have comfortable clothes that have stretch flexibility that allow your body to move freely and not be restricted by your clothing. And also, if you want to prevent scraping your legs or knees, you also may want to wear long leggings or workout pants. The third thing you'll want is either a gym bag or a backpack. You'll want something to store all your climbing gear into. And if you're just getting into climbing, then maybe any ordinary bag will do, such as a grocery bag or a trash bag, as long as you have something to put all your gear into. But you'll find climbing bags and gym bags more convenient because of the smaller pockets and zippers they have, where you can store your smaller items such as wallets, phones, car keys, and punch cards separate from larger items such as clothing, climbing shoes, and chalk bags. So the fourth thing you'll want is a chalk bag full of chalk. Chalk keeps your hands dry and absorbs the grease and moisture from your hands. As you climb, your hands are gonna sweat, causing you to lose friction and also lose grip. Chalk doesn't necessarily give you more grip, it just prevents you from losing grip as your hands sweat. So the bags that some chalk is sold in will do just fine, but a chalk bag is used to allow quicker accessibility to chalk whenever you're climbing. But if you're sport climbing, you'll want to use a waist bag harness. The fifth thing I highly recommend is having your own pair of nail clippers. Having nail clippers with you can be very convenient. Sometimes you may notice that your nails have grown too long or your nails might break when you're out climbing, and having nail clippers on you is so convenient for those kinds of situations. Most gyms will sell nail clippers or have nail clippers for everyone to use at the front desk, but it's better to have your own nail clippers than to use nail clippers that everyone else has been using. And the sixth and last thing I recommend getting is climbing tape. Climbing tape is used to protect skin and for structural support. For skin protection, the idea is to create a layer of protection to help prevent your skin from ripping. People usually use climbing tape when their fingers are worn down after a long and hard climb session. For structural support, the idea is to provide the necessary stiffness and strength in order to resist internal forces on the pulleys. Pulleys are the rings in the sections of your finger that keep the tendons in the correct place as it has weight put onto it. It's very important to specifically use climbing tape and not any other athletic tape that isn't meant for the sport of climbing. Your climbing tape shouldn't stretch and should also be very sticky and able to rip into long, thin strips. Well, those are the 6 items I recommend getting for anyone who's new into climbing and getting a gym membership. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you want to help this channel grow, then show your support by clicking the subscribe button, hitting the like button, and leaving a comment. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys stay well.